It's the engagement that sent shockwaves through society circles. Lady Caroline Crichton-Stuart, 41, is officially tying the knot again. And the timing has everyone talking. A sudden age gap romance, a whirlwind rebound, and a love story unfolding at full speed. The question now is simple. How did she move on so fast? And why is this engagement getting so much attention? Lady Caroline has always lived life in the fast lane, literally. As the daughter of racing legend Johnny Dumfries, speed is practically in her DNA. So when news broke that she was engaged only 8 months after ending her last relationship, people weren't just curious, they were stunned. But the real surprise was how naturally the new romance seemed to fall into place. Her fiancé Biba Thomas isn't just some unknown name. She's a 29-year-old producer who's built a serious reputation behind the camera, working with major artists and climbing the creative ladder fast. And according to people close to the couple, Biba didn't just enter Caroline's world, she blended into it instantly. Rumors suggest friends and family warmed to her almost immediately, something that rarely happens in aristocratic circles. But to understand this moment, you have to look at what came before it. Back in 2022, Caroline's engagement to artist and model Hetty Douglas made headlines everywhere. Their Ibiza proposal, surrounded by friends like Cara Delevingne, looked like something straight out of a movie. Even Caroline's son Ben was given a ring as part of the union. For a while, it seemed like a forever kind of love. Then earlier this year, the fairy tale quietly fell apart. Friends said it just wasn't meant to be, and the split was surprisingly calm. But that wasn't the end, not even close. After the breakup, Caroline didn't take long to turn the page. Insiders say her chemistry with Biba was instant, almost like a switch flipped. Some even claim the people around her sensed this chapter long before the public did. And when the pair finally went public, it felt less like a reveal and more like confirmation of something that had been brewing for months. What really fueled the buzz was how quickly Caroline's aristocratic family embraced Biba. The Crichton-Stuarts are one of Scotland's most distinguished families, tied to massive estates, deep history, and a legacy shaped by Caroline's father, the Le Mans winning Marquis who once raced alongside Ayrton Senna. When engagement photos began circulating among friends, the response was overwhelmingly positive. And of course, no story involving this family is complete without mentioning Lady Lola, Caroline's half-sister whose extravagant 25th birthday bash became a legend of its own. With Hollywood stars, royalty, techno lights, fireworks, and a mansion transformed into a fantasy festival, it reminded everyone just how dramatic and high-profile the beauty world really is. It also explained why every move Caroline makes, especially in her love life, becomes instant headline material. Now, with Caroline and Biba stepping into the spotlight together, the engagement feels less like a rebound and more like the start of something solid. Fans are already speculating that this might be the match that finally fits. The one that makes sense after years of twists and sudden turns. But with a family this influential and a public this invested, one question still hangs in the air. Is this the happy ending, or just the next unexpected twist in a life lived at top speed?